Okay, I want to talk on my trading strategy. I want to talk on my trading strategy. First, I will show you my indicators. Show you my indicators. Okay, this is bullying Japan, the main indicator. Which period is period 20, deviation 1.950 apply to close shift 0. It's the green color. Then the second indicator I also use is parabolic, as which is the first setting, step 0.02 and maximum 0.2. Then bowling Japan, I have this one, period 20 0.95, apply to close them. Done. So I also have another Japan which is 20 0.95 previous indicator data. Then apply to. So this in then the window 2, I have RSI which is the first setting. Then I have bowling Japan which is applied to first indicator data. Deviation is 0.9195. Period is 20. Done. Then I have another one applied to previous indicator data. Done. Then I have apply to what? Apply to close. Yes, same thing. Then color yellow. Done. So how do I trade? First of all, I come to 4 hours trading. So in this 4 hours trading, my first trading method is double top and bottom. So double top, I trade double top and bottom. So this double top, I will wait for the candlestick to cross the Bolin Japan. So when it cross the Bolin Japan, I'll wait for the next day to trade. Mostly I wait the next day to trade, unless it happened the first 4 hour of the morning. But then when it happens, I always wait for the next day to trade. My next trading method is that is trading with the trend. Yes, trading with the trend, meaning that the candlestick has to uh, retest and it hits the middle of the bowling Japan. Here now you see a green line, green bowling Japan that is in the middle of my own. Let me make it more thicker. See the green line which is applied to close. Let me put it to before done. That green line. So I'll wait for that is with the trend. Yes, I'll just take the trend. The black line helps me to know the trend. So when it hits that middle line, yes, but then what do I trade? I trade what they call it, consolidating. Yes, consolidating candle. That's what I trade. So why is it consolidating? Because the reason I trade consolidating is because one there you can maximize risk. Yes, because when the candle is consolidating, that is on 15 minutes time frame, you see the candle consolidating, not range market, no, but consolidating candle on 15 minutes time frame. That consolidating candle can be the range market on 1 minute time frame, but on 15 minutes you see small candle forming. The reason I trade it, I will look for only consolidating candle. It has to be up to maybe 10 to 12 candle, yes, up to 10 to 12 candle, consolidating candles. So, and I will look for that consolidating candle. Let me show you. Okay, like here now. It's a consolidating candle. That is what I trade. So the break, I'll put let me remove this. I'll put my entry be around here. Yes, my entry will be around there. So there is no trading that is perfect. Yes. So, but at least the reason for if it is not consolidating, I'm not going to trade. Yes. If it's not consolidating, I'm not going to trade because the risk might be much. The price of that market might be much. So when you push back or maybe liquidity gap happens and those things happen, sometimes liquidity can happen. Oh yes, it happens, but at least I'm not going to lose much money. That is the reason I trade only consolidating. You see it? That is the reason, and I trade only consolidating. So I trade it if it's on trading market. You already know you have to follow the trend, but it is overbought and oversold. Once it's overbought, I will look for what? Selling, that is pullback. Then once it's oversold, I will look for buy. But it has to be from consolidating. Yes, so that if I didn't enter where the first time, the second time I will actually enter where and the price is small. This is the reason why I trade consolidating. The price is there is not much risk than when you trade those ones that move and move. Before you know it, you will lose all your money. But here the price is very much smaller, so that you can even enter two time, enter the first one if it cuts you off. Then you also wait for another opportunity and enter the second one every day. You see it, and this trade I do it mostly on Euro USD and GBP USD, Euro USD and GBP USD, and I use Euro JPY for certain confirmations. Yes, I use it for certain confirmation, and also yes, I use it for certain confirmation. So that is how I trade. Sometimes I can also use USD, Chef, Audio USD, New Zealand USD for certain confirmations again because this space there is what they call it correlation between them. There's correlation between them. I can use them for certain confirmation. So that is my trading strategy, and my take profit will be at maybe the upper. If I trade it from the middle, I'll wait for break of structure before I take profit. I wait for break of structure. I will look for break of structure. I will put it at the upper Bollinger Band, but I always wait for. I look forward for break of structure. Yes, like let me show you. Like today's trade. So if I will take profit on today's trade, there's not been any break of structure here. So I will still wait. If I start seeing break of structure and all that, like now, look at the structure. See the structure upward. See, there's not been any break or so I will leave it. So when they come to my second window this here. So how do I make use of here? This yellow indicator, the yellow Bollinger Band that is here, show me the trending of the market. It doesn't work on overbought and oversold. No, it doesn't work on overbought and oversold. It only work on trending market. So the yellow Bollinger Band, which is, let me show you, which is the last Bollinger Band that is applied to close here, shows me the trend of the market. Then I use that to just know when to enter the trade. But sometimes I don't look at them. I just want to see the yellow one. That is true. But the only thing I trade is condexing. Then I said about certain confirmation with. So I also want to look at Euro GBP and know where it's moving at the day. So where it's moving at the day, When it's moving, and the day will help me to know the one to trade. So now that it's moving up, I just know that it will favor euro more than GBP. Let me check. Euro moved up. Let me check GBP. You see it favored what favored euro more than GBP. So it helps me to know the one to trade. But my mostly is that I trade condensing candle. If it's not condensing, I don't trade reaching. It's because I want to maximize risk. I want to maximize risk. So thank you very much.